Whoops, what's going on, everybody? I reckon y'all having a good evening, or at least I hope y'all are. Enjoying the Wild West music. Too bad I don't have the... Let's see if I got it. Wild West. Search. Oh yeah. Sorry, that wasn't supposed to happen. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm checking out more of Red Dead Redemption. So far, I was definitely enjoying the gameplay yesterday. That was a lot of fun. I was digging it, you know, feeling it. And I figured we'd get back in it and see how much further we can progress. I'm just making some last minute changes. Making some last minute changes to PlayStation. Turn on and they asking me to update my profile and shit. Come on, dog. You know I don't want to do that shit. All right, let's get in on some Red Dead. Pause the Wild West music and switch right over. So like I said, welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying the start of your weekend at least. Like I was saying yesterday, I was enjoying the gameplay. It's just a little, it's like a little learning curve that you got to do, but you know, you'll learn it. It just came out. One step at a time. We'll get there. We'll learn. Should probably open this beer though. Drinking some Oktoberfest today. I wonder if they had Oktoberfest back then. Probably not, right? It's a shame they didn't have Oktoberfest back then. I know, right? All right, so I don't really... So we did a mission. We went to camp and took out one of the boys, the O'Shaughnessy's or something. I forgot what the group was called, but we went out and took one of them. Took out an entire camp. Some payback. I guess the leader of our crew had a run-in with them, and or our crew in general had a run-in. We don't really know yet. We're still learning. We're still learning. And this is where we left off. We raided the camp, found a guy, dragged him back to camp, and here he is. My current player's name's Arthur.
They'll come looking for me, you know.
Or maybe they'll come looking for those O'Driscoll boys we killed at that ranch down the way.
O'Driscoll.
Who was that? Declan? Fat Tommy?
We didn't get as far as introductions.
Can I search this? No. What's up, partner? That it? You just gonna stand there like some dumb idiot?
Why don't you move next time?
I reckon I could punch you right in the face right now, you little good-for-nothing piece of sludge. I don't know if I've been in here yet, so let's just walk around, see if...
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Oh. Let's take a quick look at the map. Is he our only focal point right now? Yeah.
Everything okay?
So since he's our only focal point, we're gonna walk away real quick. Let's get over to the other house. I just want to see if there's anything in here that we can take. No. Alright, so there's really nothing out here. That's the house I was in. It's my wardrobe. What about in here? Haven't been in here yet.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now.
It's been days, miss.
She'll be
You
okay.
still crying?
I'm sure she will, Mary Beth.
It has literally been days and she's still crying her eyes out. When she's in safety.
Keep warm. All of you. Keep warm.
When's all the shit supposed to thaw? Look how tall it is. What is you looking at?
Of course.
Oh. Well, I didn't really hear what she said, but oh well. Look how tall the snow is. It's up to my knee. Study. Oh, okay. So, I don't know. So, coat. Mahogany Bay. Speed is 3. Acceleration is 3. Handling standard. It's half stamina. Oh, a little half-fired, I guess. Apparently I can't pad it. Alright, so if you see the 2 icons below, mean 2 things. It'll refill health, and it'll restore some of my dead eye. Don't really look like my health was going up after I ate it, but I don't care. Let's go take a look at this story or see what this guy has in store for us.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people?
when I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
Sounds
you can't
awful.
go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Hey,
All
what's
right.
going on, Snowbird?
Let's
Damn
head
it, girl. So we got some awful. Sounds absolutely awful, but
Oh, watch it.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
oh,
Been a wild few days, all right. That riding north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
that doesn't sound good. Whoops, didn't realize I had to keep going. So there's cutscenes like this that you need to continuously hold X or you'll just stop moving. Which is what you just saw. But I do like the environment so far. It's different.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way.
Yeah.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
All right, matching your speed, dog. You lead the
Hey.
way.
Stop here a second. I see something. Careful.
Pardon me.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell? You're all right, boy.
We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Press right to cycle between modified weapons for this. Alright, so we're good.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Where are we going?
You see the tracks?
I think so.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
they're there.
not.
Focus.
Press R3 and R3 to activate Eagle Eye. Tracks are highlighted on the ground after focusing on them. They remain highlighted until the bar.
Once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in ground.
Oh, I see. It's just hard to see because it's. Just hard to see because it's snow. So it looks like it went there. It is.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Quick, before they move. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
All right, found another deer. Attract an animal's attention by selecting call while aiming at it. This will give you a chance of a clean kill as they raise their head before fleeing. Aha. Okay, so it looks like I gotta.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Oh, that's cold water. So I actually gotta pick up the deer. I don't just skin it here. The company tracks what you have discovered in the world. It can be accessed in the progress menu of the pause. White-tailed deer. Total progress 50%. Tracked 1, killed 2. Okay, the white-tailed deer are found in a variety of habitats across the states, but are common in the forests of New Hanover, Lemony, and West Elizabeth. Their herbivorous diet Includes grass, nuts, fungi, twigs, and fruit. Keeping your distance when hunting deer can increase your chances of a kill as they are easily startled. Long-range weapons such as a rifle or a bow with poison arrows are considered to be the best when hunting. Deer can be used for crafting, and their venison meat can be used for cooking. I don't understand why it says total progress 50%. Maybe because I gotta hunt 2 of them? Okay. Only 1 of 6 gangs. It's the old Driscoll boys. After finding success in competing for scores with Dutch's gang out in the west, the O'Driscoll boys headed to the plains of Valentine. The gang are known for enrolling new members that are considered to be disposable. The O'Driscoll boys are renowned for their easy money schemes, which often consist of robbing banks, looking for a fun time, and their love of whores. So it looks like there's going to be gang camps, ambushes, unique encounters, and hideouts. So far, we took out 34 of these guys. Well, shit. So there's 6 gangs and no fish equipment. Man, there's a lot of shit we can get. That's fine with me, though. Already got 2% of the story done. The horse will respond to your calls as long as it's in range. Continue to bond with your horse to increase the distance at which your horse responds to whistling. I don't know what that was. It was almost like I got hacked. Where the fuck is my horse? There he is. Golly, Tennessee Walker. Making me walk all this way.
Boy. Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
Look out!
Nice
Animal
work,
carcasses
Arthur.
can be
Should
dropped
enough
off at
meat here to
Pearson.
keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Nice.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are.
Yep.
They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater?
Easy.
We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Wait.
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
All right. What are we supposed to do? Just wait until he walks away?
Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah, okay, boy. Whoa! Yeah, that's it, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that.
Damn.
Since I was a boy.
20 years?
That's crazy.
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a
Taima.
strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
we're back. Let's get these.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Yeah, me too.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Apparently I gotta look at it. There we go. Let's go over to Pearson. Chop up this food.
Well, well, well.
Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
This whole triangle, that's it. Ooh.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Stew sounds good. Not gonna lie.
A few days later. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower. just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Well, this sounds exciting.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards.
What about me?
Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Woo! I get hammered playing this game. Yay, robbery! Yeah, this should be pretty fun.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew.
I agree.
Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
Yep.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train.
Ooh.
Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Roger that.
Whoa!
Looks like there's somebody there.
Whoa.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Let's go check on Bill.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead. Set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
I'll need to get a gun. What do I have all the guns on me? There we go. I forgot. I had to hold L1. Nope. I was gonna say, how do I put that away? Where the hell's the detonator? Oh, over here. I like that I could just kick it into cinematic mode.
What's taking so long?
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
All right.
We're all good here. Head back up there.
Yo, listen, I am.
Mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any...
Press R1 to switch to the...
minute now.
Sweet. This is sweet. I mean, it's the little things
Gentlemen,
like that that's dope.
It's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Godspeed, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
So now I gotta jump on the goddamn train?
Here we go! Here we go! Woo! Pull me up! Hey, down here! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train. Come on, let's get to the front. Kill him now. Corvo, bring us up.
Oh shit. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Golly. Retry checkpoint. Damn it. I thought that was going to be all smooth. That's okay. Let's do it again.
Come on, we need to stop this train. Guns up. We moving up? Oh shit, we got company. Come on, let's get to the front.
Let me loot the boy here.
How the hell did this happen?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge. Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
What is wrong with you, boy? We got a fine box for you, boss.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Oh, that was a good hit.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Oh man. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Look out! We got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Ah! Still okay? Good.
Oh, give me press R3 to slow down time.
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it! I thought that was all of them.
Oh, I see.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Watch it! More of them ahead!
All right, finish those sons of bitches.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now,
Let's
don't
go.
matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light
Here
the
we go.
fuse.
Almost walked away from lighting the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now
Wow.
I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you
Mr.
that.
Cornwall, we are yet to receive payment of $2,000 for
see
the
if we
initial
can
phase
get
of
this
exploration at the Wapiti Indian Reservation in Bree-New, as agreed in the contract between Cornwall Kerosene and Tar and the Leland Oil Development Company. So dated November 9th, 1898.
There.
On the
See?
receipt of the funds,
That's
we
how
will
it's
proceed
done.
with phases of 2 with the month. Yours truly.
Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah,
Or brandy.
blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Not yet. We're looking though.
Come on. Let's hurry this along, boys.
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
Ooh.
No, this looks like something.
What's in here? Looky, looky, looky.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Ooh, another bomb.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Don't be saying my name, you idiots.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
What to do? What to do?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move! If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
I thought we had a deal.
All right, that's not my fault. You started running. That's not on me. Gonna loot this fella? I'm gonna loot everybody I can. Cause why not? I'm in no hurry. Let's search this. All right. Bourbon. Can't search the bookshelf. I looted the guard. Can't play the piano yet. Here's another end table. Let's search this. Anything good? No, nothing. Nothing good. Bunch of dead bodies over here. All right, stamina. So my weight's perfect. And that's all I know. Eating too much or too little will make you become overweight or underweight. If you are overweight, stamina will be affected negatively and health will improve. If you're underweight, health will be affected negatively, but your stamina bar will improve. Cool. A lot of bodies to loot here. So is this horse just gonna follow me? Or can I put him on the train or something? Look at all these bodies. I know I was excited about that robbery too. It said something about a knife. Those are open beans. Dead bodies, bodies. I don't know what the hell that was. But we getting all kinds of goodies right now, I reckon. Oh, there's a new hat. Come on, loot the son of a bitch. One more I can loot. There we go. Can I save it like this? No, not yet. Well, let's start that train, hombre. Oh. Well, I only took one of them out, and that was because he tried to run away. I guess I could have let him run.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
I'm loving the soundtrack as well. Having another beer, another Oktoberfest. Story's pretty cool so far. You're enjoying it like a movie? Yeah, it is kind of like a movie. I'm enjoying it as well.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
Son of a
You all right
bitch.
back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Uh-oh. Who's watching us?
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been.
Looks like they're questioning
Me,
Dutch.
You, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so you can pick flowers. It'll help fix your cores, and you can use them for recipes and cooking and such. American ginseng shrubs can be identified by their large palmate leaves, smooth stems, and a small cluster of red berries. The cluster of berries are smaller than the clusters found on the Alaskan ginseng. These plants are native to forests and moist areas from West Elizabeth to the New edges of New Hanover. This medical plant can be crafted into medicine or consumed to replenish your health core. Cool. It's just crazy to think how the Wild West, like, we had all this land and it's just 100 years, well, over 100 years at this point, but, you know, I mean, 120 years and there's cities everywhere and there's like less and less fields and stuff. It's just crazy.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
I was gonna say, where the hell is he?
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
So I wonder if Arthur's gonna be the main character, or if I'm gonna play multiple characters like GTA.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Yeehaw.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you?
It is beautiful.
This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
All right, looks like we're gonna have to call it here. Unfortunately, my daughter woke up and she can't sleep, so I'm gonna have to tend to her for a little bit. If she falls asleep soon, maybe I'll hop back on, but I reckon we're probably gonna be done for the night and have to pick up tomorrow. I want to thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good night. Sleep tight if I don't see you back. And take care.